Well, just kind of thoughts on these last 3 games and the game tonight, and how you guys finished the season.
It was a tough game. It was a full crowd in there, and the guys wanted to play hard. It's really tough to get up. When the guys know the season's done. I got to give them credit. They battled back from 3-1 to get it to 3-3, and then we had a bad change on a couple of our young guys, and then they got a couple goals there. So I give our guys credit for battling back. Tonight was kind of a synopsis of our year. Power play hasn't been great. Penalty kill has been real bad, and that was kind of the difference in tonight's game. And we played a lot of young kids at different positions, but it was just a tough one for the guys. They know it's the end of the season, and but I got to give them an A for the effort, especially to get it back to 3-3. When they got the 4-3 goal, we were kind of pushing, and we tried to pull the goal in, and then they ended up getting one on that. But it's been a tough year, with the injuries and call-ups, and they've had a tough year too, Santo. I think they had 5 PTOs in their lineup tonight, but the one line kind of killed us here, Grimaldi, and you give Ranford credit. He played well tonight for him, and he distributed the puck well. Let's put it that way. But we had some breakdowns that weren't great tonight. But again, like I said, I thought it was a synopsis of our year, and it shows a lot of the areas that we have to improve on next year to be a playoff team.
With how much you guys play each other, you feel like it's surprising that it took this long for the game to get so chippy?
Yeah, you know what? You kind of wanted to see a little energy in the game, especially playing them 3 and 4 nights. We won there last night, 1-0. I thought Phil played very well last night, deserved the shutout. I thought we managed the game very well, and then tonight, we got behind the 8 ball right away. I think we gave up 2 goals and 4 shots, and it's kind of been a nemesis of ours all year. And then we battled back to. Petey took the extra minor, which we ended up getting scored on. So we're chasing the game a little bit, and like I said, the energy's good. I think it's good. I haven't seen a goalie fight here in 3 years, so I was kind of hoping to see one. I'm sure the fans were too, but it's a tough. Every time your season's done, a lot of these players will be moving on to different jobs, and there'll be some new kids coming in next year, and then some guys coming back from this team, and you build a new group, and then you got to try and manage that, find an identity, and there's a lot of areas that we want to try and improve on. Obviously, goaltending hasn't been great this year for us. There's some bright spots coming. Our back end wasn't great. We got to obviously make some changes there, and then up front, you got to, we didn't have enough depth to get us through the year, and that's something Dallas will address. And when you have Dallas has all those major injuries, we didn't even see Adam Cracknell, who was signed to be down here. Good on him. He's got an NHL deal for next year. We didn't even see Devin Shore was going to probably start the season down here. So it's you can't use that as an excuse, but it's a little bit too bad for the fans. They would have probably seen those guys on the ice. But moving forward, we just got to you rebuild a group every year, and you just start over.
Long-term bit of a blessing, though, for some of those guys. Remy Ellie may not have gotten a chance in the NHL without some of that depth.
Well, a lot of guys. You look at Jamel Smith. I thought Smitty's finished the season real well, especially with Dallas. He's trying to get another contract for next year. Remy Ellie's really opened the team's eyes. Remy really came on from January on. I thought he took a step in his game. Jason Dickinson's starting to find a little bit of confidence and strength back in that hip, and looks like the player that we saw last year. Denny Garyanov got a taste. Julius Honka's gone. You probably won't see him back here again. He's got to go through waivers. So it's great. I think the future of the Dallas Stars with their prospects is bright for some of those guys to get the opportunity, and they've had a taste now. So now they're going to go home and have a great summer, and they're going to work that extra 10% to get ready for the NHL camp next year. All right. Thank you guys. Yeah, thanks.